Hello, good morning to all of you. My name is Shehzad Khan, working in New Kathmandu Mission School, Jhabua. I'm going to teach you subject science of stream 6. Today we are going to take keynotes of chapter number 2, that is components of food. Keynotes I already discussed in the chapter number 1, that is the main important points which are to be available in the chapter as for the revision purpose in the exam time. Nutrients, food substances that provide nourishment to the body. The major nutrients in our body or in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition, food also contains dietary fibers and waters. These are the important things which are to be essential for the growth and development of our body. If a question comes, what are the major nutrients in our food? Then you have to answer these names in the answer. Carbohydrates and fats mainly provide energy to our body. Carbohydrates, these are energy giving compounds. There may be simple carbohydrates or complex carbohydrates. Fats, these are very high energy giving compounds. They produce greater amount of energy than carbohydrates. But if a question comes then that we should either take carbohydrates or fats, then both are essential for our body. Minerals, these are elements required by the body in small amounts. It is essential for growth and development of bones, teeth and red blood cells or RBCs. Now proteins. These are bodybuilding foods, especially they are taken by the gym's person, those who are working in the gym. They help in the growth of the body. Then vitamins. These are organic substances that protect the body from diseases. Then roughage. It is a dietary fiber present in the food. It facilitates regular movement of the bowels and prevents constipation. Now balanced diet. It provides all the nutrients that our body needs in right quantity along with adequate amount of roughage and water. Now deficiency disease. These are the diseases caused due to the lack of required of nutrients for a long period in our diet. So if a question comes, define carbohydrates, definitely here, fats, define minerals, define protein, roughage and what is balanced diet. So all these in a short and a complex in a compound sections we are giving the definitions properly here. Now some nutrients deficiency disease. If we are getting some nutrients absent from our food, then what kind of diseases can be caused to our body are here. Some nutrients deficiency disease are, suppose if we are getting less amount of protein, then we are getting kwashiorkor, stunted growth, thinning of legs, protruding belly. Protein and carbohydrates, if absent of protein and carbohydrates in our diet, then marasmus, complete or partial arrest of growth, lack of energy. Then vitamin D, that is absence of vitamin D, rickets will be happen, bowed leg, bent spine, D of 1, bones are joined. Then vitamin C, scurvy, bleeding and swelling of gums and weakness. Iodine, that is goiter, enlargement of thyroid gland, retarded growth. Then iron, anemia, fatigue, loss of appetite, pale skin. So these are the key points in which the main things to be discussed in the chapter are to be in a short and a prescribed format will be here, which will be very much helpful for you in the exam time. So if a question comes that what are kind of deficiency disease will be happen if we are getting less of nutrients or absence of nutrients in our diets. So these are the sequences which will be available, and for more details if you want to vitamin A, vitamin D and much more nutrients you want to discuss, you can discuss here also with us to mention that we can redefine the all the deficiency disease what are to be given in your books. So get the concept only by the definitions which will help you to revision as a proper in the exam time. I hope you that this will very much helpful for you to revise the chapter in a very less time. Thank you.